diktahan ko lang. It will be an enhanced quarantine during which the movement of everyone will be significantly limited. Work in public and private sector shall be limited to work at home arrangement. If such an arrangement is not feasible, kung pwede mong matrabaho ito sa bahay mo, okay. Pero kung wala na, if you have no choice, you have to stay home. You have to contribute to the fight. Lahat tayo may contribution. Ako, ikaw, lahat tayo magbigay ng kanya-kanyang gift to the government, and that is by obeying the law, obeying the regulation. Everyone will stay at home, leaving their houses only to buy food, medicine, and other basic necessary for survival in the coming days. Only such establishment will provide these basic necessities and services will be open. Do not be scared about this. Huwag kayong matakot na ganito. Pwede mo kayong lumabas, isa, bili ng pagkain, and if the eateries and the mga restaurant, mga karinderya are able to operate, so by all means, ang dito is huwag kayong mag-isa-isa. Itotal yung naman luto, mantika yan eh. Kung may mantika ka dyan na bumubula, pakibuhos na lang yung virus dyan sa
virus talaga.
Taragis na gano'n. Kaya I'm not changing the nalit ako sa virus na yan. My fellow Filipinos, I fully understand the apprehension that you feel, and I know that it will be difficult to many of us in the next few days while this quarantine is in effect. Huwag kayong matakot. Ako na ang nagsasabi sa iyo. Huwag kayong matakot. At kung yung barangay captain ninyo ay tatamad-tamaran, siya ang puntahan mo. Remember, if there is a barangay captain who does not fulfill his duty in going around and trying to find out how the citizens are faring, if you are afraid to die of COVID-19, then you have no business being a barangay captain. Kami naman dito, ang military, which the coming days, sila rin, kung maglala ito, then kami, together with the rest of the military and the police, kung mamatay kami, kung pwede magdasal tayo, magdasal kayo sa amin. Pag ayaw mo rin, wag na lang. Okay lang. Yung mga kaibigan namin sa kabila, total, magkita man tayo sa impyerno balang araw. My fellow Filipinos, isyung nakabalik. Okay. Dito na naman. This come in chapters. All we have is a responsibility to fight this disease and prevent it from spreading to our fellow men. The social distancing measures. Yung pagdistansya mo, kanina nga, pagdating ko, gusto kong magipagdamano kay Secretary Guevara. Tinanggihan niya ako. Tinago niya ang kamay niya sa dibdib niya. So, ibig sabihin, ayaw niya. Sige. Ayaw niyang mahawa. But ulitin ko baka sabihin ninyo ito para sa lahat. Ang gobyerno, ang taga-gobyerno, unahin ko na, yung na-assign dyan sa front line sa COVID, if you are there assigned, and if you feel that you are not ready to maybe have the problems of being sick, you can tell your superior. We will have, pagka wala na kasing iba, kung takot na lahat, ang papasok ang armed forces pati ang police. Sila yung magdala. And sabi ko nga, kung mamatay sila, I would also like to join them para walang masabi ang tao. Pag kami lalabasin, ako lalabas ako. I will, you will see me. Ay lalabas ako. Hindi ako maniwala yung kasi ako may ibang doctrine ako sa buhay. And that is kung panahon ko na either COVID, bala, crash, o ano. Kung hindi ako mag-survive ng COVID, hindi ako karapat-dapat maging mayor dito sa Pilipinas. We all have a responsibility to fight this disease and prevent it from spreading to our fellow men. The social distancing measures are necessary to kill the adversary. Yung okay masyadong tama I congratulate Secretary Guevara for being ever conscious of the danger. Actually, it's danger. Yung uuwi siya sa bahay maya, tapos mga anak niya. So, bantay kayo kasi pag uwi ninyo, kung saan kayo na dikit-dikit yung mga pawis ninyo, yun na, pipila kayo. Kayong mga may negosyante, slow down, tone down your business, or if possible, entirely stop. Cessation muna sa operation. Total ilang araw na to. Kasi yung incubation is 14 days eh. So itong 14 days, malaman na natin kung ilan pa ang madagdag. Pag ano lang kayo, cooperate. Total para ito sa ating lahat. Our response therefore is to not leave any quarter of our enemy by preventing close contact. The only way to ensure this effectivity at this time is to put in effect the enhanced quarantine that I have described to last until April 12 or earlier once we acquire further information warranting the relaxation of the measure. Titignan, kaya sabi ko, everyday, nung sinabi ko, everyday, sila, medyo nakasimangot, sabi ko lahat ng cabinet member, si Bilio, medyo sad face. Kasi, ewan ko kung saan siya maglakad. But the problem is, I said, bayad tayo ng tao at ipakita natin ang tatrabaho tayo. So we meet every day to assess at bilang. As of today, ang patay 12 at ang yung 140 hindi tataas yan pag sumunod kayo. Wala makapitan itong si virus eh. Yawa na ito. Wala siya makapitan. Kung magmalayo kahit a distance, pag-ubo siya, you just turn around. In the meantime, I have directed the DSWD, DOLE, DOF, and other agencies to put in place with utmost dispatch and all feasible measures that will ease the burden of the community quarantine in our country, especially those who are living on daily wages and small medium enterprises. We shall make sure that during these trying times, all of you will feel government concern in you for your welfare. Kasi sinabi ko kayong matakot. We will devise a way that yun namang malalaki kung makatulong kayo sa mga liliit. For example, yung mga sari-sari, maubugan sila ng supply. They can go to you and be signed a promissory note. In the meantime, with the government as a guarantee, I will guarantee that I will pay you. Ako na ang sasabi. Hindi na kailangan memorandum yan. All you have to do is to remind me. And I'm placing it as a matter of my oath of office. Kung wala, bigyan lang ninyo, yung tama lang. The usual orders. Tapos, kung walang hindi makabayad, ako na ang babayad. Siguraduhin natin na madarama ninyo ang malasakit at pagmamahal sa inyong gobyerno sa panahong ito. Ang problema, hindi lahat nagmamahal ng gobyerno natin ito. Kaya mga NPA nagmamahal kayo sa gobyerno. Pag hindi tumulong kayo, distancing, at huwag ninyo muna galawin ang mga sundalo. Ano muna tayo? Ceasefire lang. Ceasefire muna tayo. Ako na ang naghihingi. Ceasefire. Kindly give me that. If you really want that we will be at all times on talking terms in this time of crisis, kindly cooperate and help. Mabuti pa tumulong muna kayo. I will repay you with a good heart in the coming days. To the private sector, I have this appeal. Magbayanihan kayo. Na kailangan basta ang barangay captain. You know, we all have everything that you need. It does not mean to say that when you are sick, when you need medical attention, walang magdala sa iyo. Hindi yan. Hindi sabihin na kung may magwala dyan, walang pulis. Meron ng pulis na nakakalat eh. And remember what I said. Obey the police and the military. Do not quarrel with them. And do not start rockers that could amount to a violation because you will be arrested and brought to prison. Disobedience of authority, baka nagkamali ako, then acts of public disturbance. You can be arrested. Sumunod lang kayo at wala tayong problema. To the industry players, business leaders, foundation, and the like, I would like to join hands with you and combine our efforts in fighting COVID-19 as one nation, as one people. While the government is doing its best, we can more effectively contain the spread of the virus if we adopt a united approach. Marami pwedeng may tulong ang pribadong sektor para mapagaan ang hirap ng ating kababayan sa ating bayan. Ito lang po ang pag-release ng 13-month pay kahit prorated lang. Yung i-divide mo sa mga buwan. Mga kababayan habang naka-quarantine. Pagbigay ng moratorium on rental fees para sa mga renters and tenants. Huwag mo niyong bilangin yung araw na hindi makapagtrabaho, hindi makalabas yung ating mga kababayan. Hindi ko sinasabi batas ito. Hindi ko na sinasabi regulasyon ito. But sinasabi ko, kung ikaw ay Pilipino nagmahal ng kapwa mo tao, baka, you can mitigate the hardship. Wala na nakakulong na nga, wala na nakain. Kung mag-isip pa sila. Ngayon, kung ayaw mo, huwag mong pilitin na magbayad. Patirahin mo muna dyan sa lugar niya, ako ang magbayad. Don't it? I swear to you upon my oath of office, I will pay kung hindi sila makabayad. Pagbibigay ng 1 month reprieve sa bills payments ng basic utility providers. Gawan po natin ng paraan na mapagaan ang gastusin ng ating mga kababayan sa panahong ito at para maiwasan pa rin ang pagdabas ng mga tao. Well, anyway, I have said I do not, my facility for the Tagalog dialect is quite terrible. Pero I hope that you can understand my language. Pagtulong ng business sa mga small and medium-scale enterprises. Tulungan din sana ng malaking kumpanya ang mga maliliit na negosyante para hindi mamatay ang kabuhayan nila. I urge our business leaders to find ways to help small businesses and ease the burden which is felt by the ordinary citizen right now. In relation to this, I would be happy that several big businesses and companies have already expressed their willingness to partner with government in this time of crisis. I've mentioned a little while ago the businesses that I think are already into the activity of helping our medium scale businessmen. So I hope I go around. So I hope that I will be able to see one of these act of the big business helping the small ones. Ngayon pa lang, magpapasalamat na po ako sa inyong tulong. Maraming salamat galing po sa puso ko. My countrymen, again, we discuss our most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19 are not bullets or ammunition, but our compassion and consideration for our Filipinos and their experience. Ito hindi ito giyera. Ang problema nito, yung bala ng sakit, yung mag-touching, mag-ubo, tapos whatever that will pass. Yung iba naman maghawak. Ito hindi ako nagpapatawa, ha? At hindi ako nagbabastos ng tao. May mga Pilipino gano'n eh. Pagka hikma gano'n sa kamay, tapos kung sa ano yung pinakamalaki, kahoy, upuan, gano'n sa kamay. Marami yan. Marami akong nakikita na gano'n. Yung minsan, yung gano'n lang. Tapos gano'n. Si Iwan. That person is already positive for investigation. Lalala talaga ang sitwasyon natin. So those for those who are really into something like that, kindly avoid. yung bastos ang gamit. Walang iba yan. Ba't Bisaya yan binastos? Hindi ba naman dapat gawin yan? Those are the things that you should do para hindi Our countrymen are most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19. Wala naman to. As I have said before, they are not our enemy. They are simply to ensure the movement of every person during the next few weeks will be consistent, and we will not derail our collective efforts against the disease. Again, do not fear. Wala kayong takot-takutan sa military pati police. They are just there to execute order. Hindi naman nila order dito sa itaas yan, dito sa amin. So, ulit-ulit kasi yung reminder. You should love your military man. Namamatay na nga yan sa gera. Kita mo, uuwi na noon sa kanila, kabaong na lang. You should feel for your soldiers and police. They are not your enemies. Though sometimes if you are a criminal, or if you do something, I said, which is not in consonance with the public good, masita ka. But I said, those are the things that can happen in a democracy. There's always a police. Kasi anong klase, autocratic, diktador ka, kailangan mo ang police. Dito, we're a democracy, and we try to really act as one. If you are doing nothing wrong, if you don't quarrel with them, please do not. Pero hindi ka naman sabihin mo, may baril yan, ang gamitin yan. Depende lang, may baril ka rin. Pero kung sigaw-sigaw ka lang dyan, naturally, I said, that is a disturbance of the public order. That is the time that you can be arrested for disobedience. Otherwise, the police and the military do not have any business at all interfering with your lives. Kung dito na lang mag-shortcut na ang habay. As I end, I solemnly urge everyone to pray to the Almighty God, who has the power to defeat every enemy, visible or invisible. Pray for all doctors and health professionals and workers. Pray for your government. Pray for the country. Even as we maintain physical distance from each other, let us remain strong, united in spirit, to fight this dreaded disease. And with our unity, the blessing of God, we shall overcome. Maraming salamat po. Okay. So,
pagkalat ng COVID-19. Ang pagkalat ng sakot sa